we are here in the Philippines, in Butuan, on the island of Mindanao. And so 6 months ago, we came for the first time, we met you. And when we came in February, we gathered almost close to 100 pastors, and we started introducing the Harvesters church planting methodology. As we look at this also, even before that, what do you think has been some of the greatest needs and challenges within the Filipino church?
Actually, this is a case of pastors. We sense that there is something wrong, but we could not pinpoint where the problem lies.
Okay.
Because I have been pastoring our church for the past 19 years, and we have been involved in evangelism, we have been involved in discipleship, and even church planting, because we really wanted to put the church planting DNA in our church. But somehow we felt we were stuck somehow, but we don't know where the problem lies. But now when Harvesters has come and introduced to us, it's like our eyes were opened.
Sure.
And we saw the problem that we did not understand before.
Yeah.
And so for me, what I see, we have two problems. I don't know with the other pastors, but for me, I think in our country, we have two problems. With regards to church planting, it's really the systematic, comprehensive system and process of doing church planting, which Harvesters is able to provide, because we really love the 6 steps of Harvesters. It's very, very liberating for us. Evangelize and then immediately plant. For us, that's been revolutionary.
Yeah.
And then the second problem, I think, in our country is the need for very good discipleship material that really lays a very good foundation. Because we've used so many materials, we even developed our own discipleship materials to really attempt to help our people get discipled. But when phase A came along, we looked at the material. We saw this is the material. I mean, we laugh and say, why didn't this material come before when we started the church?
Yeah. So we looked at, the last few days going through phase A, we looked at the importance of understanding assurance of salvation. We looked at the 15 spiritual disciplines that every disciple should be able to apply in their own lives, but also the responsibility for us not only being a disciple but also making disciples. And so coming to the end of this training session, I think a question maybe to you is, how do you think this will impact, for example, your local church, or how do you think it will impact the broader church within Butuan?
When we lay a very good foundation, when we raise up Christians with really good foundation, they know what it means to really be a disciple of Jesus Christ. We'll create churches that are really strong, really,
and sustainable.
Yes, strong, vibrant, and who are really passionate for the Great Commission.
Yes. We've just seen, having gone now for 6 months already, we've already seen the impact as we've spoken to the hub leaders or the church planters, and the feedback that we've received already. Just in the last 6 months, I almost say hundreds of churches, but many churches have been planted, and that's really encouraging also for us to see. And I think that gives us a great hope for what is to come. And so we're grateful for you and your leadership, but also it gives us a lot of excitement of what lies ahead. And I think we want to invite you to pray for the Philippines as many of these pastors, as they will go out for the next 6 months and apply this church planting methodology. And so we ask you and urge you to pray for them as they attempt great things for God, and at the same time also that they would expect great things from God. And so we appreciate you also as you partner with Harvesters and collaborate with us here in this beautiful country and beautiful people in the Philippines. And so the Lord bless you.